This is the moment where everything could start unraveling. If this escalates, your money, your job, and your cost of living all are going to take a massive hit. Listen, if you think this is just about Greenland, you're missing the real story, because what just happened is how global economic disasters begin. Not with bombs, not with headlines screaming crises, but with threats, pressure, and markets quietly starting to crack. And right now, they're cracking. Because the US just threatened its own allies. Europe is preparing retaliation, markets are selling off, and gold is exploding, and so is silver. And the dollar is starting to wobble even more. This isn't noise, this is a stress test for the global financial system. And today, I'm going to show you why Greenland is just an excuse, what this is all really about, and why markets are reacting right now, and why this could spiral into something much bigger than anyone expects. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final part explains exactly how this actually ends and why almost nobody sees it coming. Now, a few days ago, Trump doubled down on something most people thought was a joke. The US has to have Greenland. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Until you look at what happens next. Suddenly, the US announces tariffs on Europe. Not enemies, but allies. Denmark, Germany, France, the UK, the Netherlands, and Scandinavia. Phase 1, 10% tariffs. Phase 2, 25% tariffs. And Europe responds with two words that should make markets very nervous. Trade bazooka. That's not diplomatic language, that's economic warfare. This is not about real estate, this is not about flags, this is not about headlines. Greenland sits in the most strategic location on Earth. It's a military choke point between the US, Russia, and China. It controls Arctic shipping routes, and it holds some of the largest untapped rare earth mineral reserves in the world. And rare earth minerals are the backbone of EVs, AI, missiles, chips, satellites, defense systems, every advanced technology you can think of. This is really all about minerals. And right now, China dominates that supply chain. Greenland would break that dominance overnight, and that's what this is all about. Control of the future economy. But here's the problem. Greenland is not America's to sell. It's a semi-autonomous territory under Denmark. And legally, even Denmark can't sell it without Greenland's people's voting yes, which they probably won't. Let's be honest with each other here. So from Europe's perspective, this looks like economic coercion, political pressure, and the US using tariffs as a weapon. And that's why Germany said a line has been crossed. And that's why France said this is uncharted territory. And that's why Europe is preparing retaliation. But you have to understand that markets don't just wait for disasters, they price them early. And right now, investors see trade war risk, alliance breakdown risk, currency risk, supply chain risk, and geopolitical instability risk. So what do? They move to insurance assets. Gold explodes, silver explodes, stock sell-offs, the dollar weakens. I've been talking about gold and silver ever since this started to happen with tariffs, because I knew they would explode. And I'm telling you right now, gold is going to hit $5,000 by the end of 2026. And if you don't get in on this silver and gold rush, you're going to regret it. I'm going to drop a link in the video description for anybody that wants to go look and see anything about gold and silver and other precious metals, because they're all going to continue to rip. In the video descriptions where you can find the link. But I want you to understand, this isn't just about tariffs. It's about trust. And once trust starts cracking in a financial system, things can unravel very fast. And here's what always happens. Tariffs go up, costs go up, prices go up, profits go down, stocks go down, layoffs start, and growth slows. And once retaliation starts, it spreads across automakers, manufacturing, tech, pharma, consumer goods, and energy. No one wins at all. But we need to really talk about the dollar problem nobody is talking about. Because normally in a global chaos, money runs into the US dollar. But this time, the US is the source of chaos. And that changes everything. If investors start thinking, if America will threaten its own allies, what's next? And confidence erodes. And once global confidence in a reserve currency starts slipping, history shows exactly what happens. There are three big possibilities. So will the US actually get Greenland is the question. And there are three big possibilities. Option number one is full purchase. Extremely unlikely, because Greenland's people would have to approve. Option number 2 is control without ownership. Military expansion, mineral agreements, and long-term leases, strategic dominance. This is the most likely outcome. And number 3, it all just fades away. Because markets panic, negotiations happen, and everyone moves on. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with the 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Kenneth. Kenneth's credit score went up 282 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Arthur's credit score went up 670 points after just 2 rounds with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget Destiny. Destiny's credit score went up 264 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. And if you've watched Trump's negotiation style before, this follows a very familiar pattern. Big threat, market panic, pressure campaign, negotiations, deal, and repeat. If you haven't seen this, you're just not paying attention because he does it all the time. But why this still matters, even if it blows over, is very important. Because every time this happens, something breaks a little. Trust erodes, alliances weaken, the dollar dominance gets questioned, and the world becomes more fragmented. And fragmented systems are unstable systems. But let's talk about the big picture nobody is saying out loud. This isn't about Greenland. This is about who controls the next century of resources, who controls supply chains, who controls technology, and who controls global power. The world is quietly shifting from cooperation to competition, and that always comes with economic shockwaves. Because the US has tried to buy Greenland before. It's bought land before. But the world today is far more fragile, far more indebted, and far more interconnected than ever before, which means shocks travel faster and hits harder. So the big question is what this truly means for regular people. It means more volatility, more price increases, more uncertainty, more market swings, and more political and economic tension. And that's just the real story. Not Greenland, not tariffs, but a world that's becoming more unstable by the year, or really by the month. Last part's the most important. Listen, this is my final message. This probably gets negotiated. Markets probably calm down and life goes on. But every time this playbook gets used, the system gets weaker. And eventually, one of those crises doesn't get resolved so easily. Now, I want to know what you think. Is this just another negotiation tactic, or is the world genuinely sliding into a more dangerous economic era? And do you think the US should even be doing this at all? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll be reading them and trying to comment to them as much as I possibly can. And if you have any collections, charge-offs, or negative items that you need to delete from your credit reports, make sure to watch this video right here because it's going to show you how AI will do all the work for you, mail your letters, and it comes with a 110% money back guarantee and a free credit analysis. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.